I'm George Chickering. I live in Ionia County and I hunt in Ionia County, and I have hunted here for 60 years. I think it's unfortunate that the hunting community does not take chronic wasting disease seriously. I've had the chronic wasting disease positive deer on my property. I am very concerned about it. We know there's declining populations because of this disease out west, and who knows what will happen with this disease and where it will go and what it'll spread to. The potential for harm here could be great, and I want to see it that's taken seriously. This whole interview, as far as I'm concerned, it's for the white-tailed deer, and that's what I'm advocating for. I have an immense respect for Mother Nature and the wildlife. Ultimately, science is going to have to be what it takes to find out what we need to do to control this.
Chronic wasting disease is a prion disease that cannot be cured. Prion is a misfolded protein produced by the body. It is unknown what makes the protein misfold. The prion causes a degeneration of the deer's brain, resulting in emaciation, abnormal behavior, loss of bodily functions, and ultimately death. CWD is not known to infect humans, and research is an ongoing priority. The only way to identify if a deer is infected with CWD is to test it after it has been harvested. Hunters are advised to not cut through the brain, spinal cord, or lymph nodes while processing deer, to always wear gloves when handling a deer carcass, and to clean and disinfect all tools and equipment used to process deer. Hunters are also advised to dispose of their deer carcasses properly. Public health experts recommend testing deer for CWD before eating venison from a known CWD area. CWD-positive deer should not be eaten, and CWD prions cannot be cooked out of meat. CWD also has impacted Michigan's $11.2 billion hunting and fishing industry and the important role that hunters play in managing the Michigan deer herd.
My name is Sarah Kennedy. I live in Ionia County and I hunt whitetails primarily in Ionia County. I have been hunting for 19 years now. I started hunting whitetails when I was 12 years old with my father. I think CWD can absolutely be a challenge for this landscape and for the environment here in the state of Michigan. Obviously, it is very contagious and it is spread by saliva. Just in the last week, the amount of bucks that I've seen and does going to a licking branch above a scrape is, it's an everyday occurrence. We know that prions live in vegetative matter, but if we could have actual proof of how long or have a better idea of the time frame, then that could be very beneficial. Funding and providing funding for CWD research is going to be crucial. Giving the researchers opportunities to continue to collect data and not having funding issues to limit their abilities to go out and collect data is going to be extremely important for us to continue to learn more about what this disease is, how it's spreading, and how we can control it.
Without intervention, CWD will continue its spread, further impacting our environment and economy. The state of Michigan has funded the DNR, universities, and other organizations to study CWD. Several research projects have been completed, but more research is needed. Regulations and testing strategies change based on information and resources available. Together, we can work to slow the spread of CWD and ensure Michigan has a healthy deer population and environment.